Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Deauville Racecourse here on Sunday. It is July the 28th, 2019. I'm going to look at the stakes races on the program from Deauville, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and join me starting Tuesday for Glorious Goodwood from Goodwood in the UK. It's an excellent meeting, and I'll preview and selections for all those race days here on YouTube. But let's get to the stakes action on today's program from Deauville. We'll look at the races 4, 6, and 7. So races 4, 6, and 7. Let's get on to it. The fourth race from Deauville. It is the Group 1 PRIX Rothschild Stakes. It's Group 1 race going for a purse $346,000. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 9 horses going 1,600 meters or a mile on the turf course. My top selection here, I'm going to take the 6 horse With You. I'll go 6-8 in the forecast exacta. 6-8 forecast exacta. Top selection, the 6 horse With You. 4-year-old filly by Dancel. Arlene Lemaitre gets the leg up for Freddie Head. The horse's most recent out came 26 to May at Longchamp, mile and the 8th, 1,800 meters. In the Group 1 PRIX Rothschild, facing the boys that afternoon, she just finished 8th by 5.5 lengths and just had nothing. Never quickened up. First off the break, it was quite a tough spot for this horse, and I just don't think it was the right spot. I think coming here, step down class, back to the mile trip, which this horse will really prefer. I think she could get back to her winning ways. Before that, she ran here at Longchamp, over at Longchamp on the 7th of October, monoquarter in the Group 1 Prix de l'Opera. She finished 4th by 2.5 lengths that afternoon, and she ran decently that day. It wasn't the world's worst race for her. She quickened up a little bit. You know, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst race for her. It was an okay race there, maybe a little better than okay. And then before that, back here at Deauville on 12th of August, 1 mile in the Group 1 PRIX Jacques Maurice Stakes. She finished 3rd by 6 lengths behind Alpha Centauri, who was in a different galaxy that afternoon. You know, this horse just couldn't get to her, and it wasn't her day to win. But probably her best race lifetime came in this race last year, going the mile trip on good ground, and she won by 3. She quickened up nicely, and it was a very good victory that afternoon. It was her only victory of 2018. Her only victory as a 3-year-old. Before that, I thought she ran a decent all-out 5th place finish in the Prix de Diane, and she ran a very good 2nd place finish in the Prix de Saint-Laurent at Longchamp last year behind Laurence, who went on to win the French Oaks last year and is running back in this one. And I think Laurence this year, it just seems like she lost something, and I think she's going to get very overbet here. And at even money, I can't back Laurence, but I think this With You, she's come into this race decently. Like I said, she ran a sneaky good Prix de l'Opera last year, and she won this race last year. I'll take With You again. So to recap my selection for the 4th from Deauville, it's the Group 1 PRIX Rothschild. Let's take the 6 horse With You. We'll go 6-8 in the forecast exacta. Race number 6 now from Deauville. It is the Prix TOURGEVILLE. Listed stakes. It's listed stakes going for per $63,500. Race for 3-year-olds only. 7 horses are going 1,600 meters or a mile on the turf course. My top selection, I'll take the 2 horse Set Piece. I go 265 in the trifecta. 265 trifecta. Top selection, 2 horse Set Piece. It's 3-year-old colt by Dancel. James Doyle gets the legger for Hugo Palmer and Juddmonte. The horse's most recent out came the 4th of May at Newmarket. 1 mile in the Group 1 2,000 guineas, and the horse finished 14th by 18 lengths there, and looked like he was going to do something in the midpoint of the race, but that was, and then he just ran crap. It weakened out of it. He beat 4 horses home. Wasn't anything spectacular that day, but I think coming here off the break, lesser quality race to a listed stakes where these UK invaders do very well in France. I think it'll be back to his winning ways. Before that, he ran the Group 3 Craven Stakes in Newmarket, 1 mile April 17th. He finished 3rd by 2 lengths there. He had a little bit of turn of foot. He ran quite decently there off the refreshing. And then Newcastle, 1 mile in Novice. He won by 3 lengths that day, and he just won for fun. And he broke and then his first outing ever at Kempton in Novice. He won by a length, and he quickened up nicely. He broke the maiden very easily. His first 3 races were well run. His last one in the Guineas wasn't so well run, but he's stepping down loads of class. Back to the straight 1 mile here today at 10-1 with blinkers on for the first time. I think he's going to really run well, so I'll take him. So to recap my selection for the 6th from Deauville, it's the Prix de TOURGEVILLE. I'm going to go with the 2 horse Set Piece. We'll go 265 in the trifecta. Let's get to race number 7, which is the Group 3 Prix de CABOURG Stakes. It's a Group 3 race going for a purse $92,500. Races for 2-year-olds only. 5 horses are going 1,200 meters and 6 furlongs on the turf course. My top selection will take the 4-horse Earth Light. I'll go 4-5-3 in the Tricast Trifecta. 4-5-3 Tricast Trifecta. Top selection of 4-horse Earth Light. This 2-year-old colt by Chamardal here. Godolphin Andre Fabre trains. Miguel Barcelona gets the leg up. The horse is most recent out. He came 2nd of July here, Deauville, 6 furlongs in a 2-year-old allowance novice race. And guess what? This horse is a course and distance winner, winning by 3.5 lengths. He had a great turn of foot on the front end that day and beat home quite a good group of horses. If he runs that race today, he wins the year easily. But before that, the horse ran the 19th of June at Mason's Lafitte, 5.5 on good to soft yielding ground in the 2-year-old maiden race. The horse won by a neck. The ground probably wasn't to his liking, had to be used a lot, but he got the job done at the end. It was a good effort, but the race afterwards here at Deauville was a lot better run. I liked his 2 runs a lot. He improved off the first one to the second run, and I expect more improvement here today. Good posture, should like the going. Even money, shift price, but I expect this horse to run well, so I'll take him. So to recap my selection for the 7th from Deauville, it's the Group 3 Prix CABOURG. Let's take the 4-horse Earth Light. We'll go 4-5-3 in the Tricast Trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5.